firms and decisions, it's about production and cost. We go through production and cost theories, okay? After which we will talk about different types of market structures or different types of firms, okay? So first, when you talk about production and cost, there are a few things. You need to know your costs and revenue curves from two perspectives, okay? The two perspectives are very much in my own words, okay? I have what I call static versus dynamic perspectives. Static and dynamic, okay? So what do they refer to? Okay, I'll show you. When I say static, no shift in the curves. Dynamic, there is a shift. And if there's a shift in the curve, that means we are looking at impact of event on the firm. It's like the world of demand and supply. Every time they give you a preamble, they say, hey, some things have changed. And you have to link it to the impact on the market for cars, for vaccinations, whatever the case is, you have to show a shift in the curves. Okay? So before you go on to the dynamic one, I think we need to be clear what comes under static analysis. Okay? No shift, huh? So static, you need to follow this thing called MAC. In case you still get confused, okay, with Y curves shift in a certain way, let's use MAC, okay? M means your marginal curves, which means MC, MR, they will intersect. These two curves will do a little bit of a dance together, all right? Then from there, you will end up with equilibrium quantity. I'll draw out the diagram in a bit, okay? So this is what I was referring to. MC. If you're still wondering, how come MC is twice as steep as, sorry, why is MR twice as steep as AR? Okay. Like MR almost touches the x-axis at half the distance where AR does. If you still wonder about these kind of things, next Saturday, join me, okay? And I said MCMR, they will combine to give you equilibrium quantity. Next one, you always go to your AR curve to find your price. At this stage, we should not be making a mistake of reading the price from here. Don't do that. The price is always read off from your demand curve. Once again, if you're not aware of why AR is your demand curve, I will explain next week. Okay, next Saturday. Okay. Then finally, you will always compare AR and AC from QE. What do you get when you compare? Upwards from QE. You look upwards, you get the equilibrium. Very close. Price, cost, all very close. It starts with a P as well. Revenue minus cost, profits. Very good. You will get equilibrium profit outcome. Okay? Profits. Okay? So if my AC is here, okay, if this was my AC, then my equilibrium profits will be A, B, C, PE. You can almost imagine, but do not draw this in. This is not physics. The eyeball is looking upwards. So I'm comparing AR, AC. You do this, right, in physics? Yeah. Okay. Don't draw the eyeball, but just imagine we are comparing. you get your equilibrium profits. Okay. But to make things a little bit more analytical, we go one step further. You don't just want to check profits. You can compare AR and AVC from QE. What does that give you? Okay, if you compare AR as well as average variable costs, we are looking at shutdown condition in the short run. Do you remember what we did last week? I even told you how to write a certain standard explanation. So this is, the diagram is not so important here. All right. But just to remind you, shutdown condition is part of your syllabus. When AVC greater than AR. AVC greater than AR, you will close down, you'll shut down in the short run. Correct. You pull down your shutters, but your